Hello and welcome back to Grim Survival. Alright, we got just a couple of things. This is going to be a quick update video. First and foremost, I'd like to just announce that Bear Independent is organizing some help to go into Louisiana to help after the hurricane. So if you go to bearindependent.com, you could find information there. I think it's there. If not, check grindstoneministries.com. Link for that is in the description. One of those two places you'll find it. Otherwise, go to his YouTube channel. You'll see it there for sure. I think I might have seen it on his Patreon. I don't remember where I seen it. I know it's there, though. All right, so this was posted, this article, really quickly, going to go into it on September, updated today, September 3rd. Is today the 3rd? I am just so... Today's the 6th. Okay, this was posted on September 3rd, 3 days ago. I've lost days. 3 days ago, there were still 800,000 customers without power in Louisiana. They're having massive flooding problems. They're having problems of every kind. They are also predicting another storm incoming, another storm, which could just send this to complete disaster. I mean, it's already a complete disaster. It's already SHTF if you are living in that area or you are from that area. You are seeing an SHTF event, but it's going to get worse. It really is. I will get more details on that in a later video and try to get some more information out to you if I can. But the number one story I have, and I'm just going to let the news lady tell you, and then I'll give my opinion on it. So, news lady, take it.
Now, a new variant is popping up. LA County announced on Friday that 167 Mu variants detected in the county. What do you need to know about Mu? We asked Dr. Suman Radhakrishna of Dignity, California, to break it down.
The special thing about this Mu variant, which we're talking about, is that it not only is very different from the original one, which means that the vaccine may not work and people who got COVID may get COVID again.
That's because the antibodies that were protective against the original coronavirus might be less effective on new variants. Right now, less is known about Mu than Delta variant. Will Mu transmit as easily or be as virulent or even more so? Doctors like Dr. Radhakrishna say the ever-mutating coronavirus underscore the need to get all who qualify vaccinated. That will likely keep people out of the hospital and could keep the virus from continuing to mutate to an even stronger or resistant version.
All right, as with everything, they have used this new variant. I mean, they're contradicting themselves even in this one video. I've seen this several times with, this is probably what, the fourth or fifth different variant I've been researching here. Fourth or fifth different variant of the pandemic virus that, we all know and love or hate. All right, so, yeah, they're contradicting themselves here. They say in the beginning of that skit, might as well be, but clip that I showed you that, the vax might not work. The shot might not work. It might have mutated. It might be completely different. The antibodies might not be effective with this variant. They say that could be possible with every variant they detected, that the antibodies might not be effective. And then in the same stupid video, the ignorant people go, oh, but you should take this stupid thing because, it's your fault that this is mutating because you're not taking it. Because not taking it is what causes it to mutate. That's exactly what these people said. This is a direct quote here, people. This is what they're saying. That if you're not taking this magic poke, you're creating variants. How? How does that work? I mean, am I getting infected with it? And then, just spreading it everywhere. And then, because I'm me, I'm such a wonderful, decent human being. I'm so just epic. I'm an epic human being that when that virus comes into me, my body says, oh no, that's not good enough. My body says, we're going to change that into something else and then send it back out in the world. Because, yeah, magic, right? Magic. This is just this is insane. All right. I posted a video the other day. It was mostly about the Texas abortion ban. But in that video, I also mentioned another variant that I had come across a couple of days ago. C12, C.1.2 variant.
The C12 variant identified in South Africa is raising eyebrows in part because it's highly mutated.
It has mutations in the wrong, the sites that may make it replicate more rapidly. and it has some other changes that may make it a little bit more difficult for antibodies to see and find.
Dr. George Rutherford is a professor of epidemiology at UCSF. He says so far it has not outcompeted the Delta variant.
There are only relatively small numbers, and it doesn't seem to have spread much more beyond a handful of cases.
As for whether this variant might be even more dangerous for anyone not vaccinated, Dr. Rutherford says time will tell.
This is all about might, maybe, may. We just don't know. It's just too early to call. But if you're going to South Africa, just make sure you're fully vaccinated.
Yet another variant. This one has been detected over in South Africa, I want to say. I'm hoping I'm getting that right because I don't remember the details exactly. And this one, they're saying the exact same thing. Not only could the shot be ineffective, the shot could actually cause this to be more dangerous. This new variant could be more dangerous to you because you took the shot. That's what they're saying about that one. And now this other one they're calling mu is what they're saying for some reason, mu variant. They're saying, well, the shot may or may not be effective against this, but you should take it anyway. Completely ignore the fact that there's another variant floating around that... It's just chaos. Their information is so just... You can't even believe it anymore. I mean, you never really could believe it, but now it's just they've thrown it completely away. There's no possibility that I'm believing any of this now. There's too much contradicting evidence. I mean, one's going to do this, one's going to do that. The magic shot's going to make everything all better except for if you get this, or this. I mean, it's just not. I'm a loss for words here of the ignorance and the stupidity that is coming out of this. The propaganda is coming on so thick. If you don't take it, you're creating mutations and you're killing everybody. If you do take it, it's probably going to kill you. You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. That's just how it works here in the United States now and around the world. If you do it, you're screwed. If you don't do it, you're screwed. So, hey, everybody just have a beer, have a good old time. The world's coming to an end. The sky's falling. Get your signs out with your Sharpies and your cardboard. Go stand on the corners and let everybody know the sky is falling, because that's basically what these news reporters sound like nowadays. I had a comment on one of my videos the other day that I'm buying too much into the propaganda. No, I don't buy into the propaganda. I make fun of the propaganda. I tell you about the propaganda when I think something in the propaganda actually might be legit. Like, I don't know, abortion bans. Or, even that is just a distraction. It really is. Everything that is put out for you from mainstream media is designed to distract you from reality. That's just, that's a fact. But, hey, people request things like this from time to time. They want videos of what's going on in the world. Hurricane Ida. And I haven't talked about Afghanistan. I have nothing good to say about it. Nothing good to say about it. We shouldn't have been there to begin with. That's my opinion on it. We should have never gone there. They say 9/11 and the Taliban and this guy did this one thing, and then you got so much evidence to the contrary. We should have never been there. It was all about oil, and what the oil must be drying up over there is the only reason I can think of that they're pulling them out. That's just my thoughts there. The oil must be drying up. Otherwise, we would not be leaving. We would not be leaving. We wouldn't. That's just what we do. We go place to place. We take it over. We take the oil. That's what we do. That's what we have been doing since, I don't know, the Industrial Revolution. So, yeah. That's just that. Like I said, this is going to be a quick one. Go over to Bear Independent. Find the information that you can. If you're willing to help support Louisiana, they definitely need some help down there with Hurricane Ida being one of the most powerful hurricanes ever to hit land. It's like in the top 5 or top 10, if I'm not mistaken. Comparable to Katrina. It really is comparable to Katrina. And then the possibility of another hurricane coming up through that same area here within the next several days. It's just... yeah, weather events. I think Biden himself got onto the news and actually said that climate change is real and it's a climate catastrophe, and talking about declaring, I don't know.
Ida and the wildfires in the West and the unprecedented flash floods in New York and New Jersey is yet another reminder that these extreme storms and the climate crisis are here. We need to be much better prepared. We need to act. When Congress returns...
All right, so that's that. Yeah, that's all I got for you today. I've had a cold. This is why I haven't gotten any videos out the last couple of days. I've been all sniffly and stuff. Nothing worse than a cold. You know, I know colds are non-existent nowadays, but I managed to find one. So, yeah, it happens every now and then. But, yep, that's it for me today. This has been James with Grim Survival. If I don't get banned, I'll see you next time.